Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. Once again, we're out here at Rancho Bernardo Inn in San Diego. Great course out here. It's a resort, so you guys can stay here, play here, and Mike does a lot of his practice rounds out here, so he loves the place. I love the place. Right now we're on hole number 7, and let's see what we got here. This hole is 451 yards, playing a little bit downhill, but there is some crosswind from right to left and just a ton of bunkers up there. You guys can see the bunkers over there on the right are definitely in play for both Mike and I and Paris, and the one over here on the left is not really in play, but the hole goes to the left, and this is a pretty tough hole when the wind picks up.
Down the middle with a little bit of a cut. Down the middle with a little bit of a fade.
Mike and Paris both missed it in the fairway bunker over here. But I said it needs to be avoided at all costs, but Mike's the one that's closer to us, and he still has a little lip trouble, but not quite as bad as what Paris has to deal with.
All right, well, I'm gonna take my medicine here and just hit a safe 9-iron with some loft to get out of that bunker.
She made great contact with that, and left center of the fairway over there. It's perfect. And he hit the lip. But he's in the middle of the fairway, and you can try to David Toms it. All right guys, so I just missed the fairway over here to the right, and I got about 175 yards left. You guys can see the pin is right in the middle of the green, so I'm gonna just go right at this and see if we can go back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. It is right at it. Ooh, what a golf shot right there. He's got about, looks like 15 feet roughly, right below the pin. So yeah, he's gonna have a good shot at birdie.
All right, David Toms, what do you got left?
All right, I got 103. You know, the wind's pretty steady, about 5 miles an hour, kind of into the face. I'm gonna muscle up a 60 degree wedge and hopefully try and get it close and make par.
Started with a little bit right with the draw, but it's looking pretty good. Just a tiny bit short, but he got a nice bounce up. I think he caught that a tiny bit heavy.
Alrighty, so after that bunker shot, I have 83 yards. I'm gonna hit my 54 wedge. Just get it as close as possible because I need the up and down here, so.
Right at it, a tiny bit of a draw, but this looks really good. Good shot. All right, so we got some pretty good shots in here. Paris is over here to the right, and she's got maybe, I don't know, 8 feet, 9 feet left for her par. And that one's me right there, right in front of you. I got maybe 7, 8 feet for birdie, and then Mike's down there below, maybe a 23-footer for his par ski.
Oh, good putt.
Thank you.
Good birdie, back to back.
Woo!
Boom, boys on the board.
Getting back, fighting.
You got a sticky and a birdie right there. A little double dot.
We got a par 5 here, 503 yards, playing downhill, and the wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Maybe it's like 5-7 miles, but it feels like it's helping, so that'll be nice. This hole is definitely reachable with a good drive, but you can see there's out of bounds over there to the left where those trees are, and there's a cart path, so everything tends to bounce, so you don't want to mess with that. You can miss the fairway to the right here, but you got tree trouble.
I'm just gonna take my 4-iron and just keep it low. There's a branch that's coming out of this tree, so I'm just gonna really try to stay under that and punch it out.
That was so good. Just get that thing 3 feet off the ground the whole way, and it's perfect.
All right, what do you got, Cat?
I got 230 yards left. I got a little bit of tree trouble, but I'm gonna hit a hybrid, and this is one of the few clubs that I actually feel like I can hit a draw with. So I'm gonna aim left side of the green and try to bring it back and maybe get to the front of the green if I hit it good. Maybe not.
Starting up left side of the green, pretty straight. Should be right in front. Pretty good shot though. All right, so I got 238, a little bit into the wind, pins in the back, so I'm just gonna hit a baby 3-wood on you.
Started at right center of the green, and it's drawn back. Just looks like it's gonna be yeah, he's on. He's gonna be the back of the left side of the green. Really good shot. Paris laid up perfectly, middle of the fairway here. And what do you got left, P?
I have 132 right now. The wind's a little against us, not that much. I think I'm gonna play at 135 and play a smooth 8-iron. Really?
She hit that dead straight. And it's just a little bit right of it, but good distance control. And right before she hit, you guys heard that bell. That's Mike over here ordering food.
I ordered a burrito for Marko, and it was right in Paris's backswing, but she still had a good shot, so
She did.
So after I distracted P with that shot, she still got about 13, 14 feet. So pretty good concentration. Looks like I'm a little bit long into the left right there. I got about 20 feet for eagle. And then Marko is got pretty much just a little uphill, up and down, probably about 40 yards, roughly. That was really good. It's probably got about 4 feet. All right, good 4, good birdie.
3 in a row.
Yeah, you get 2 dots right there.
Good. Trying to keep up with you.
And P with the only par.
I don't know what to say.
All right, we're on hole 9, par 4. It's 306 yards, so we're gonna hit a hybrid off the tee. And the fairway's pretty wide open. There's some bunkers on the left, but you know they only come into play if you pull it pretty hard for me and if you fade one pretty hard for Marko. So should be pretty easy to hit this fairway and have a wedge in our hands coming in. Oh, I hit one down the middle. What a good swing that was. Looks like he just missed the green to the left a little bit. Caught it a little heavy. Not the greatest layup by Paris right here. What did you hit off the tee?
I hit a 3-wood. I didn't hit it that great. But I have 84 yards and I'm gonna hit my 54.
All right, so she's got to carry the water. Pin's just to the left, so shouldn't come into play too much. Caught it a tiny bit heavy, just to the left of the green and kind of in the fringe area, right next to Marko. All right, so that is me closest to us, and Marko is just a little bit short, and so is Paris. Oh, I crushed it. Oh, P. Paris is starving over here. She hasn't eaten in a week.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Have you had the burrito here?
No, I haven't. So I really hope that it's good. Here you go.
Thank you. So this is how you get your energy back on the golf course. Big old breakfast burrito. I'm gonna chomp into this thing right now and I cannot wait.
Hey, let's get a bite for the camera. There we go. All right, we're on hole number 10, par 4, 409 yards. It's a slight dog leg to the left. There's a bunch of trees to the left that you either got to hit it over to carry or you got to swoop it around for me. And then that bunker that's out in the fairway is definitely reachable with your driver, so you have to kind of, you know, obviously finesse it out there or play a big swoop. And for me, I'm definitely going to play the swoop. Right side with the fade. And it looks like it's his first fairway hit today, folks. Good job.
Took me 10 holes, but I got it.
It's all right. Oh, she took it over the trees and just bombed it. I think it's going to be really good. Probably left side fairway.
First fairway hit today. Trending in the right direction. So I got 152 yards left. I'm going to just hit a 9-iron, go right at this thing and, you know, try to make another birdie.
Oh, God, he hit that good. He left that in about 15 yards short, so I'm guessing he stayed with the 9-iron instead of clubbing up with the 8.
All right, what do you got?
So I have a 147. Marko said there's some wind up there. I'm gonna play a 7-iron.
Started a little bit left side of the green and it's kind of staying there. But yeah, she found the green and it's rolling up there.
So I hit a pretty decent drive right there, just almost went into the bunker. I got the ball is probably about 4 or 5 inches above my feet. So I got 141 yards. I'm gonna choke up on an 8-iron and just play it a little bit long. Wind's definitely into us, so it's probably playing about 150.
Started it towards the right side of the green and then it's coming back. This looks really good. Yeah, I should be up there, maybe a tiny little bit long, but on the green.
All right, looks like Paris hit a pretty good shot right there. She's got about 20 feet, pin high. I'm a little bit long, and looks like I got about 30 feet. And Marko is right below the pin. He's got probably about a 20 to 25 yard chip. Okay, he's got about 10 feet below the pin.
Good par. All right guys, par 3 here, 150 yards, and we have some water on this hole. You can kind of see the water right there. It's all short, and the pin looks like it's in the back right, but the miss here is obviously to the left. You got plenty of green over there, and you know, a line towards the left is going to take a lot of that water out of play. So missing it to the right, everything kind of slopes and kicks to the right. So definitely don't want to even mess with that. Started right at it, and it's drawing a little bit, so it looks like it's going to be left side of the green. Just missed left, so, but not bad. She's over the water. Started right side of the green with a big old swooper, and looks like it's going to find left side of the green. Not bad.
Marko also went with the 8-iron, caught it a little bit heavy. Looks like it's on the front part of the green, so he's probably got like a 30-footer.
All right, so Paris is over here, missed the green, but she was about pin high. And then Mike is over here on the far side of the green, again, pretty much pin high. And then I was just a little bit short right there, which kind of chunked my 8-iron. But we all kind of have similar distances, just different lines. So. Short game has been solid today. That was a pretty tough one. She's got about 6 feet. Pretty good there.
Good 3. Good job, Pete. Boom. Good 3, dude. Good job.
Steady.
All right.
3 players, 3 pars. That's what we like.
You know, that's what we do, you know.
All right, guys, par 5 here, 505 yards. Pretty flat holes, just goes to the left, and as you can see from the tee box, there's just a ton of trees everywhere. And there is a hazard to the right. So if you miss that fairway bunker to the right, there's actually a whole wash that runs through there, and it totally comes into play. So you got to carve this one no matter what. It sets up really well for Mike's swoop and for my cut, so should be good. Oh yeah, little patented draw.
A high one with a little fade, probably left center of the fairway.
So scale 1 to 10, how good was that burrito?
10. It was good.
Easily.
Yep.
All right guys, so I'm right here, middle of the fairway, and Mike's just a little bit further over there to the right. Paris hit this bunker, pulled it a little bit. So I think she's gonna lay up here and make it a 3-shot hole. She hit a great shot out of there. Headed right up the middle of the fairway, and perfect layup.
What do you got?
All right, Mike shot it at 253, which I consider to be the green light special. It's in the go zone. There's not a lot of trouble around this green, maybe a little bit on the right, but you gotta hit it pretty far to the right. Pin's tucked on the left, so I'll just take a crack at it, see if I can get there in 2 and maybe get a little gorilla. Boom.
Yeah, I've been scooping up all the gorillas today. Caught it a little bit thin, but it's literally right at the pin. Should be really good. Right in front. Yeah, it's probably about 5 yards right in front of the green. Really good shot.
All right, Mike's a little bit closer than I am, but he's going with the 3-wood as well.
I got 238. I'm just gonna hit another bunt cut 3-wood to about 15 feet.
I like that. Started it up the right side of the green per usual, and it's drawn back really nicely. This looks good. I think he's on. I didn't see a bounce, but it looked perfect. All right, Paris is right there, right in the middle. And what do we got left?
I have 119 to the pin. I'm gonna play it about 120 to 125 just because my ball is sitting kind of on an upslope, so I'm probably gonna get more loft naturally with the club.
Oh, this looks really good. Little baby draw going right at it. Front side of the green. All right, hey, Paris had a really nice shot in there. Looks like a sticky inside the pin. And Mike and I were both just a tiny bit short here. But I think we're gonna do a little closest to action if he's open to it. I actually prefer his lie in the rough more than my thinny lie. I don't really like those thin lies too much. A little bit harder to hit. Coach, you wanna do a little closest too?
Sure do. I'm up $10 on you right now. So.
All right, let's do it for 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to earn that right
Inside
back.
the stick, P, you might need to measure that.
Let's just give it to her.
I'm just
Come
kidding.
on, dude. This guy's busting balls over here. The drill sergeant. Okay, the door is a little bit open there. He's got about a 6-footer.
Dude, is he going to putter right now? Oh my gosh, that's how he's gonna do me for the $10. We have to use the same club moving forward, I think. New rules after this one. I'll let him take the $10 though. He's laughing. I can see him smiling from here. Oh, that's gonna be closer than you think.
I'll do the honors.
God, I think he got me, but he doesn't deserve it.
But I'm taking it.
Are you gonna take it?
Right.
So he's gonna take that nasty putt from off the fringe.
Nice putt.
Oh, and he did it. God, that thing got swallowed up. All right, 3 birdies.
I'm up on dots, baby.
Yeah, so, Paris has got 1. I think Marko has 9, and I think I have 8. So this is the end of part 2.
All right, guys, we're gonna end part 2 right there. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this video series. We had some good holes back there, right? A lot of birdies on that second part.
Quite a few dots. This guy's got 9 dots right now so far through 2 parts. I've got 8, and Paris has got 1 right now. So we're taking her down a little bit, and actually, no, she's got 2.
Yeah, she's got 2.
All right,
she's rallying back.
Yeah, she's rallying back. She's doing pretty good. But yeah.
Check the link down below. We're doing another giveaway, so we're gonna do a dozen balls and maybe something else, but you guys gotta click that link and check it out. And again, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And anyways, see you guys for part 3 later.